The Roland Miyakota plant is located in the mountains north of Hamamatsu City, Shizuoka Prefecture. This is an important base for the production of Roland and BOSS made in Japan products. In addition to the production plant, BOSS products are also developed here at the Miyakota plant. Professional BOSS engineers are working daily to develop innovative ideas under the keyword breakthrough. In this factory, drum products and video products are produced. The compact effector pedal WAZA CRAFT series, which is the crystallization of BOSS craftsmanship, is also manufactured at the Miyakota factory. It is indeed a very important base for BOSS. In this article, we will take a special look at the production process of the WAZA CRAFT series compact effect pedals produced at this factory and the thorough attention to quality. The iconic die casting housing is a design familiar to all guitarists. For over 40 years, BOSS has kept this design alive. The calculated design is the ideal form for players to achieve high performance. What you are looking at is the final assembly process of a compact pedal. The board, which is the heart of the compact pedal, is being prepared for assembly into the case. From installation of circuit boards to sticking serial number labels, all of these are operated by hand. Every process is specified, including parts to be used, order of assembly, and torque for tightening screws. The parts are specified on the screen to ensure that the wrong parts are not selected, and the quantity of parts is counted to prevent mistakes. There are reasons for this kind of manual final assembly. To perform multiple processes involved in wiring installation at the same time, manual labor has its advantages. The workspace has a system that can be adapted to any model by changing the placement of components and settings for each model. Another feature of this system is that it is flexible enough to produce the necessary products when necessary during the course of a day's work or a week's work. Although the number of units produced per day is a company secret, there are several such work cells, and the Miyakota factory produces all of them in quantities sufficient to cover the global distribution network. Once the circuit board has been installed, the back cover is closed and this operation is completed. The final process still continues. The product serial numbers are also carefully labeled one by one. Pedals to turn effects on and off and knobs to control parameters are attached, and the product is tested to make sure it is working properly. On the screen, audio played from the loop station is input to the vibrato VB2W. The behavior of the product can be seen being checked using an oscilloscope, speakers, and various testing jigs. Although the testing method for final confirmation differs depending on the model, the operation of the knobs and functions using external pedals are checked on each pedal produced, and here, too, final quality confirmation is done entirely by hand. High quality is ensured through a series of detailed checks such as these. After passing the inspection, the compact pedals then move on to the final finishing and packaging process. The boxes that hold the compact pedals are also assembled by hand, one by one. A product registration card and warranty card are included. Label the back of the box as well. Now it's ready to go. The mounting of circuit boards to be incorporated into the compact pedals is also done in Japan. This work is performed at a separate factory, not at the Miyakota plant. Machine mounting work maintains accuracy and quality. The board is the most important part of the product. Accuracy is especially important to maintain the quality of BOSS during mass production. On the board mounting line, parts are placed on 2 boards at a time. This is a CE2W board. Hundreds of component parts are accurately mounted by machine. The center of the screen glows red when the arm that holds the parts moves. This is the machine checking the direction of the parts picked up by the onboard camera and correcting them so that they can be mounted in the correct direction. The heart of the compact is made with the speed and accuracy that only a machine can provide. The mounting of a board with a large number of components and elaborate designs is not completed on one machine but continues on another machine at the end of the line. Here is a slow-motion view of the arm rotating to align the direction of the picked-up parts. This is one of the philosophies that BOSS has always upheld, to consistently produce the best sound no matter what the environment. In order to achieve this, BOSS conducts several severe tests during product development to maintain the quality of its products. Can you imagine what kind of tests this sound undergoes? This is one of the testings for the durability of the compact pedal. The numbers on the counter are a test to see if there are any problems with the parts or functions even after stepping on them a million times. This test is conducted after the prototype of the compact pedal is completed, to ensure that the quality of the pedal will not break even if it is stepped on hard on stage. In this test, we will check the impact of dropping. In addition to dropping the product directly on the floor to check packaging strength, drop tests are also conducted with the packaging in place. Whether it would work under external shocks. Thoroughly checked with several ways. Other tests are conducted using a machine that reproduces vibrations during transportation. And detailed checks are conducted to ensure that products and packaging are not affected by vibrations during transportation around the world by ship or truck. In addition to these physical tests, electrical systems are also tested to ensure that they do not malfunction due to external static electricity. Static electricity is present in our daily lives and can also affect electronic devices. Tests are conducted with stronger than normal electrostatic electricity, which can be seen as sparks are emitted. In addition to electrostatic tests, we also check product behavior when the power supply is momentarily cut off by lightning or when noise enters the power supply to ensure absolute quality. This huge facility is called a radio wave anechoic chamber. Numerous cones are set in a large space that is 24 meters wide, 15 meters deep, and more than 9 meters high. The cones set up on the walls and ceiling are very large, some reaching nearly 2 meters each. Here, products are tested to ensure that they do not emit radio waves and affect other electronic equipment and that they are not affected by external radio waves. Radio waves are thoroughly measured by changing the angle and height of the antenna to ensure that no radio waves are emitted from the product. While rotating a product set on a turntable, we measure the radio wave effects at all angles. This antenna is a receiver of radio waves. How did you like a part of Inside BOSS virtual factory tour? It was certainly a rare opportunity to introduce the scenes of production for the BOSS WAZA CRAFT pedal. Hope you like it. In this Miyakota plant, BOSS has been strictly and seriously controlling the production quality for WAZA CRAFT pedals. To be loved for a long time by worldwide customers. And to be the best partner for inspiring your creativity. BOSS will continue to do its best to realize it.